Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Roy again back on Explorer of the Sea. I'm here with my new friend,
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
And you're from?
Liverpool, England.
Okay. And we also stopped you because you were hanging out, getting ready to go to the elevator and got attacked by some wild man.
Yeah.
So how many tattoos do you have?
I have 4.
4, okay.
Yeah.
And which one was your first one?
My first tattoo was actually in between my sleeve. It was that part. It's off a game Assassin's Creed. I got that when I was 18 when I could first get a tattoo. And I just sort of rushed into it because I just really wanted a tattoo.
Okay.
And it didn't cost too much. It was my mate's dad who did it as well, so I got it quite cheap. And I was happy with it for a while, but I didn't then get another tattoo for another couple of years because I had big ideas. Well, actually, I didn't know what to have, but I knew that I wanted a lot, so I've only just started getting them now.
So is there a method as to what you pick and where you put it on your body?
Yeah, well, it's what I pick is just like things that I think look cool, because to get something meaningful, it really has to like you have to really go through something to get something meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't really been through much, and like nothing really stands out to me. So I just went with I gave ideas of types of tattoos, like art and what I want, and they sort of get designed for me. I have one meaningful on my neck. That's a Chinese proverb, which it roughly translates to like it's like it takes time to achieve your goal.
Okay.
So I feel like it's a good phrase to use, and it's quite like I've achieved a few goals off just sticking at what I want to do.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Because you seem very thoughtful for a young man.
Yeah. It's a lot of just where I'm one to persevere through like tough times. Like if I'm not good at something, I'll just push through it. And normally you actually do get good at it, and it's through seeing that progression that I've learned. Yeah, it's good to keep going and push through.
Okay, and now what are the other pieces that we filled in on the sleeve?
On the sleeve, because I've got Chinese there, I thought to go with like a dragon. I've got a ninja. I did want a samurai, but I feel like a ninja just looked a bit better.
Well, that's like really cool the way that's in there too.
Yeah, so it's like it's quite full. I like my pieces being quite dark, so my whole sleeve is going to be pretty much all ink.
Okay.
So it's going to be quite a dark sleeve, and it all joins in. And then that was my second piece up there.
Now, how long did that take? Is that the longest one?
They both took the same amount of time. There's less detail in this one.
Okay.
But it took the same amount of time. They were both 7 hours.
Wow.
And that one didn't really hurt, like at all, to be honest. But then you get round the back here to the soft skin. Yeah. And that's like really painful.
So do you find any of it soothing? Like the one that didn't hurt, was it soothing or?
Well, I get my tattoos by a girl who I met a few years ago, and I already knew her. She was a friend, so it's like we just talk, like have normal conversation while she's tattooing. So it is sort of it's just a good interaction between two friends, and then you're also getting your tattoo done, which is quite good.
So you don't really notice it because you're occupied.
Yeah. Well, sometimes when it really does hurt, you're like, oh, but especially once you've seen it at the end and it's on your body forever, that little bit of pain for them 7 hours, like you forget about it.
Okay.
Like, the next week.
And so you say you're not going to have any color. So as you get the whole arm done, you're not going to. So all black.
I've got all black tattoos, and I think I'm going to stick to this one side of my body because all my tattoos are on this side. I've got one on my finger which says shush. Because
do you use that one often?
Yeah, well, I play football, soccer, so it's like a celebration.
Right.
And it annoys quite a few people, which is funny.
Yes, it is. It would be annoying.
Yeah, and I don't know, I'm quite a cheeky person, so I like when I can get into people's heads and annoy them. And I also got it on my lip, but it's that on.
Now, did that hurt?
No. That one didn't hurt actually, and it was very fast as well. It was dead quick. I got that on holiday.
So do you hold it down, or like how does that?
Yeah, well, you've got to hold it down.
And then the artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's fading now because the liquid, thingy. But that wasn't too bad. I think that one and that one were the cheapest ones. They were £30.
Now, are you going to get that one redone or no?
I don't think I'm going to get it redone because I've already got it there.
Here, okay.
Somewhere else. So.
What made you think of getting that on the inner lip?
I was drunk on holiday.
Okay.
And I just said to my mate, hey, that would be funny, won't it? And he was like, yeah, go on. So I got it done. And I don't regret that either.
Okay.
No one can even see it, so even if I didn't like it,
Yeah,
I have to show
it was there.
I do like it anyway.
When do you think you're gonna start working on the rest of your sleeve there?
The rest of my sleeve, well, I think it's probably going to be next year because it's still a lot of money. Because for that, it was £500. It
Wow.
was 250 per quarter.
Okay.
And it's a lot bigger up here too.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's going to cost about 1,500 to get all this done.
All is done. Okay.
But definitely going to carry on until I'm going to stop there, see how I feel, but I might even continue on to the
Other
other
side.
and go down that way.
Now, what kind of work do you guys do?
I fix cars. I'm a panel beater, so like do body work on cars.
Okay.
And, I've been doing that since I was 16, so
Okay.
I'm, like fully qualified. It's okay, but I don't have infinite money to be thrown on.
Right, to do that. And then what about you?
I'm a plumber.
Plumber. Okay. So plumbers make plenty of money, at least in the United States.
It's decent, like, alright.
Yeah,
Probably get more in America.
plumbers get rich. You need to move to the U.S. because plumbers are in big demand. So when we talk about tattoos, for people who don't have any yet but may be considering, what would you tell them?
I'd say if you really want one, go for it and don't think too much, because if you think too much, you'll procrastinate. And I feel like you'd more. People say you regret getting one, but I feel like there'll be more regret of not getting
Not
one.
getting it. Okay.
And when you can't, when you're young, and then there is regret getting one.
Buddy, come over here for a hot second. So now, since you two are mates,
Yeah.
are you gonna ever? You think you'll ever get one that, like a one to get? I mean, not the same necessarily.
I've been suggesting one.
Get like a holiday one.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
I was suggesting we get MOZF, which is Murder on Sedan's Floor.
We'll play for the same little football team.
Yeah, 6-a-side, like
Okay.
little league thing. And I was suggesting getting MOZF. There's 6 of us who play, and we all need to get one of them. I think.
And what's your thought?
Yeah, no, I think so. It's at some time in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that'll be cool. Okay, anything else that I'd like to say to our audience?
I don't think so, no.
Well, thank you for your time.